about this whole session in general because, when we look at art, it is actually that vehicle that changes the world, changes perceptions, allows us to even have more cross-cultural dialogue. If we were to say, art is that universal language that connects us in. By profession, I'm a visual artist, poet, author, and most recently became the community council president, which is like, a neighborhood in Cincinnati, where I'm responsible for being the advocate for healthcare, for services, for businesses. And I'm actually using art as that vehicle to connect everyone. This Global South, the South Global Envoy allows us to really build connections. I'm loving it that I can stay in tune with my sons and daughters in Nigeria and other parts of the world and still have very effective collaborations where we're reaching underserved populations. As we begin and end this particular program for today, I just want to remind us that let's think outside the box. Think of the ways that we can connect with each other. There's no too big of a way. There's no too small of a way to connect all of us together, because art can change the world. And we're part of one of the greatest movements that ever existed. As an African American in the United States, we hear often about the Harlem Renaissance. I see this as a global arts renaissance where we're changing the world and we're impacting not only the world, but we're impacting our lives. So it starts with us personally and it grows out to impact the world. Thank you to our visionary, Kun Lee. I just love him. I had adopted him as a son. And so I have lots of sons and daughters around the world. And I hope to adopt you all as my brothers and sisters around the world. So that's all I have to share is let's continue to use the power of the arts to change the world, no matter what vein we're in, whether it's business or professional or healthcare, or just even the good old connectivity of faith. Our art that we're doing by us connecting this first inaugural cohort is we are on the cusp of building this global arts renaissance. And so we're all happy to be a part of it. In my tradition of how I usually sign off and say goodbye or I'm done, I blow everyone a kiss. So raise your hand up like that. I blow you a kiss. All right. You guys catch that kiss and rub it in and know that we are changing the world together.